Hello and welcome to another video of the IT Career Guide YouTube channel. In today's video I want to talk about the role of becoming a sales engineer, a pre-sales or post-sales engineer for a company that is selling a software product as an example. So first of all, what does a sales engineer do? So when you look at software sales, you have the sales rep, the representative that is actually doing the sale, that is having the high-level product knowledge and a good understanding of what the product does, how it can help the customer, and really providing value in explaining features and functionality on a high level, not a technical level, and working with the customers, asking questions, putting the right pieces of information together, getting the right people to the table to help the customer come to a decision to buy the product eventually. The technical sales engineer, however, is a sales-related position. So you need to be really a salesy a little bit. You need to have, of course, a product knowledge. But since that is an engineering position, it is a little bit more technical. So when your customer or potential customer asks, well, how do I implement this with these tools in my environment? You need to know, does your software play nicely with tools and software applications from other different vendors? What is the, let's say, hardware infrastructure that your potential customer may need? And you can ask, okay, do you have your own private cloud? Are you using virtualization? Are you using VMware? What does your infrastructure look like from a network perspective? And which hardware? I mean, there could be hardware limitations really, where with certain processors or RAM or network speed limitations may happen. Or if you need tools like Okta integration for security, and really it is your job as a technical sales engineer, let's say pre-sales engineer, to help that potential customer to get those questions answered. If you don't know the answer, you're the one to go back to the internal teams potentially and do the technical research, and then provide PowerPoint presentations and appropriate feedback and give it to that potential customer so that they can make an informed decision if your software is really the right tool for them. The pre-sales engineer really is sitting with the sales rep, with the potential customers, and helping to convince the customer to come to that conclusion, this is the right tool, I want to buy it. And then your role as the pre-sales engineer comes pretty much to an end. Of course, during the transition period from signing a contract and getting the software rolled out, you might be involved as well as an advising capacity. But that's where the role of a post-sales engineer comes in. The post-sales engineer is really the person or the team helping the customer to get the software application rolled out, installed, configured, and production ready. So how do you become a sales engineer? So a sales engineer is not necessarily a role that you can go to college for and then you get a degree in sales engineering. So that's just not how it works. Most sales engineers really come from the technical side of things, meaning they worked in, let's say, an IT infrastructure related capacity for quite a few years, build up the experience, understand the inside of information technology for corporations. So what are the different tools that a company uses to manage their users, their devices, a web farm, and really anything technology-wise that a company potentially uses that then comes into play when you are in that sales engineering role, where a customer or potential customer asks, okay, we have Microsoft Windows Server 2016. Is that operating system compatible with the software application, or what is the upgrade path? And well, it is your role then to really help the customer to understand, okay, yeah, you have the right operating system, but you also have not upgraded your Active Directory to the latest version. And there could be limitations where only part of the functionality is available. And then you can help the customer to come to that right level of information that they can make that informed decision to buy or not buy your software. But if you sit in a sales call and the customer is talking about, okay, our Active Directory group policies are doing X, Y, Z, and you're wondering, okay, I don't know what a group policy is, and you ask that customer, okay, why are you using your group policies on a Linux server? And your customer might look at you, what? Group policies, Linux servers? Wait a minute, group policies are a Microsoft technology piece. They don't work on a Linux server. What is that guy talking about? You just destroyed not just your own credibility, but you also put your employer, the software company, into a bad spotlight because it appears that you are not up to the challenge, that you are weakly prepared, or that you don't even have that technical knowledge to be a sales engineer. So sales engineers, while there is a certain sales component that you need to learn and understand, a big piece really is relying on your experience, your previous experience in information technology. So I hope this video helped you a little bit to understand, okay, how does a sales engineer role look like? What do I need to have as a skill set to succeed? How do I become a sales engineer? And what is really the career path if I work, let's say, in information infrastructure, information technology infrastructure, and then move into a sales engineering role. So I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. And then I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.